there's bad news. It's bad news all the time. And I started thinking, well, there's got to be good news out there. And there is good news. Everyone take a deep breath. The world still has that new Pope smell. Isn't that nice? God, I hate the smell of old Pope. Next time one of your friends is cooking something weird, say that. Just walk in and go, smells like old Pope in here. They're going to say, what? Just keep it up. Old Pope, you don't smell that? You're probably used to it. And then never bring it up again, ever. And what a weird gig that is, Pope. One day, you're just a small priest at a tiny parish. The next day, you're in charge of 2 billion people who believe in fucking anything you tell them. Sorry, they have to. They have to. You're the Pope. You're infallible. You're connected to God. They have to believe you. That's why I think we need a prankster Pope. Someone that could use that power for some fun. Just walk out on Easter. All right, guys, from now on, Wednesday, no pants day. Sorry. It's not me, it's him. I didn't say it. Don't get mad at the guy with the giant hat. And that's another question. Every Pope get a new Pope hat, or do they pass the old one down like the Stanley Cup? And that's why it's so big, because it's lined with brass plaques of all the old Popes. Which makes it really heavy, which is why about 8 years in every Pope's reign, they all start to curl over a bit. Why does every Pope eventually turn into a Pope-ostrophe? They all become a Pope Jumbo Shrimp at one point. Oh, come on, some of those Popes stay too long. Pope John Paul II at the end, remember at the end they had him in a bedazzled rascal? They would just send his ass out on Easter. And he would just grunt and Latin for like 30 seconds. I think God has taken this Pope off the VIP list, is what I think. And I cannot believe that the Nazi Pope quit. Didn't know you could quit, Pope. I think we need a note from Jesus. Please excuse Pope Adolf. He's decided to go another way. Why do you quit? Quit, Pope? Why? You live in a golden palace of Vatican. You have your own city. Vatican Bank's got $1 trillion in it. You're driving around in that badass bubble car. Oh, that thing is blessed and furious. Why do you quit? You just wake up one day grumpy, Pope? Yeah, I'm done. Doing this crap all the time. What is that? I got carpal tunnel. People kissing my ring. I got OCD. It's so gross. It's hard out there for a Pope. Poping ain't easy. All right. Wow. Yes. Santa Barbara likes the hip-hop. You think he ever gets cocky? Because we all get cocky. Everybody's wearing glasses right now, man. That wasn't the first pair you grabbed. That wasn't. You put on pair after pair, you were like, oh, even I want to do me in these. We all get cocky. In our bathroom mirrors by ourselves, we are all Morris Day. Yes. Oh. We are, man. You know, Pope's got to feel like that once in a while. He's got to get cocky. He's a human being, right? Every once in a while, just gets out of the shower, realizes who he is, looking in the mirror. Pope! Oh, I like it, jaunty. I'm gonna get a tattoo, Pope life. I tell you what, if I was Pope, I'd be cocky as hell. You know why? I am in charge of Armageddon. That's how religion's been getting us since the beginning of time. Armageddon's coming. The end of the world is upon us. You better get ready for Judgment Day. Armageddon is coming. And if you're not good, you're going to go to the bad place with the burning fire and the icy toilet seats. Personal hell. Armageddon's coming. They've been talking about it since the beginning of time. Well, I say, bring it on. Because some of us need to go. You know who I'm pissed at more than anybody right now? The Mayans. I'm sorry, world was supposed to end December 21st, 2012. I didn't buy anybody Christmas presents. I looked like a dick. Do you know how much dried food I own right now? I have 4 months of dried food for 3 people. And you can't just snack on it during the playoffs. Because what if Armageddon happens and you screwed the box so let me get to the end after Armageddon? You gotta eat one of the kids. And which kid do you eat? The big one that feeds more people? Little one who makes a better sauce? What do you do? Aren't you guys preppers? If you have not decided which child you're going to eat first after Armageddon, you could not call yourself a prepper. I spray painted mine, 1 and 2. Kids, what are you guys doing playing soccer in the backyard? Get in here and play video games. Don't get tough. So because the Mayans screwed it up, because how could a 5,000-year-old dead society that wore loincloths and threw teenagers into volcanoes possibly have missed the Armageddon date? I think we need to legislate Armageddon Day. Here's my pitch. For the next 7 years, 5 days a month, we have Armageddon Day. No rules whatsoever. Total anarchy, like when Detroit wins a championship. That's right. Just bullets and fire. And the people that don't have their heads on swivels that aren't paying attention will get taken out as well they should. So who do I think's the first group should be taken out on Armageddon Day? Level 1 person? Anybody who wears pajamas in public. Now that isn't the actual problem that you're wearing pajamas, but you made that decision. You're going to get us all killed in Armageddon. If you have the balls to wear SpongeBob flannel pajamas in the mall, you need to climb into the wood chipper on your own. You're not helping. Level 2 person, unless you're 95, anybody who can't make a simple left across 3 lanes of traffic unless there's a light year between them and the oncoming vehicle. Now, on Armageddon Day, the guy behind them, totally within his legal rights, to pull a double-barreled Mossberg and vaporize that guy's head. Then, the torso would fall forward and the car would clear the intersection! And productivity would rise 3.7%. Level 3 person, Bishop of Santa Barbara, and only give level 3 status because of their cardiovascular fitness. Bicyclists who believe they deserve an entire lane of traffic. Now really? You need a whole lane? The bike is that wide. You're obviously an alcoholic. But it's the law, but it's the law, but it's the law. Ching, ching, it's the law. Yeah, well, the laws of physics say something different. And I believe that supersedes man's law. And I know I'm being a dick right now, I get it. Because I don't think I would last very long in Armageddon. I'd make it to maybe level 5. And then you guys would just turn around one day and go, you know what, Titus? All you do is bitch. And I'd be so happy, I made level 5! Level 7, level 8 muscle guys. You're a big muscle guy, you can bench press double your body weight. You're going to make level 7 easy because we're going to need you after Armageddon to hold stuff up while we re-nail it. And if you're a muscle guy with a PhD, you'll last to the end. But if you're a muscle guy, that's all you got. You know the guy in the gym that can curl 2 85-pound dumbbells 15 times? But then for some reason on the last rep, feels the need to slam them to the floor, scaring the hell out of everyone. And then he goes, ah! Did you just have a stroke, man? What just happened? Your nervous system collapsed in on itself? Same guy gets instant Alzheimer's and just walks away from the weights. Like, hey, Colton, come here. See these things on the side of the weights? Those are called numbers. And they match numbers on that rack. And if you can't figure that out, maybe you could spray paint duckies and bunnies and you can match the animals. You should only be able to lift a weight that you can count up to. And dude, I love the dragon tattoo. I guess if you don't feel it on the inside, you gotta paint it on the outside. I know that's an expensive joke for a lot of people in California. It's a Bengal tiger, dickhead. It's my spirit animal. And if you've ever said the words, "it's my spirit animal," you're a major douchebag. And a level 1. Unless you're Cherokee, and then I'm fine. I'm saying we need a tune-up, people. Currently, right now, we are the softest, fattest, most self-centered beings on the planet, and those are the people I like. We are drug-addicted and porn-consumed, airbagged and bubble-wrapped, overfed but undernourished, on antipsychotics, but still crazier than Gary Busey on bath salts in Florida. Everybody's got an allergy or an ailment or a syndrome or a word you can't use in the workplace. We are narcissistic and tripolar now. Tripolar, that's when you have two voices in your head that argue about who they think you are. And they make medication for it, but it makes you shit your liver, sorry. It's a side effect. We need a tune-up. We need a tune-up, man. And I know I'm making fun of us right now. I know I'm making fun of human beings right now. You know, because we're in a bad place. But the other side of us is amazing. The things we've come up with, we're incredible. We are the baddest-ass species to ever walk this planet, man. That's why we are the apex predator. My God. We survived the Ice Age because we used our big brains and we invented hot chocolate. I'm not a scientist. When the Black Plague threatened to wipe us out, I'm not talking about civil rights. What I'm talking about is the plague that swept through Europe, and I'm not talking about the French. What I'm talking about. But we got smart. We started coughing into our sleeves. We stopped wiping boogers on our friends. We stopped making cheeseburgers from the dead. We are the only animal that thinks about the future. No other animal thinks about the future. We're the only animal that thinks about the future. That's it. That's why we invented vaccines. No other animal came up with vaccines. You don't see the dogs getting together, guys. This parvo thing is really jacking us up. Everybody kicking a T-bone for a research grant. I think will be cool. You know, maybe we can make some more money by selling T-shirts. I know we all hate wearing T-shirts. And these vaccines are incredible. We've eradicated horrible diseases with these vaccines. And sure, these vaccines may or may not cause autism, but you gotta break a few eggs. We invented airplanes. That's metal that flies. And those planes get where they're going most of the time. If they stay out of Russian airspace. All right, I got another one. Those planes get where they're going most of the time, if we can locate them. Yeah, you do realize that we just kind of forgot about 300 people that went down in the ocean, right? Yeah, we looked for them for 3 months, but the NFL started a new season. Fuck it, we gotta move on. Sorry. We gave it a shot. We gave it a shot. We're amazing, and what bothers me about us right now is that we're all so smart, yet we're waiting for other people to invent shit for us to buy. That's what bothers me the most right now, and all of us are smart enough to invent it. You know, we even forgot about the cool stuff we already own. Cars are the coolest thing in the world, and they only kill 40,000 people a year.